Have you ever had a night when you just couldn't sleep? No matter how hard you tried, your mind wouldn't rest. For most people, it's just another restless night. But for one king, one sleepless night was about to turn into a reward. That night, after Queen Esther's first banquet, Haman left feeling important, honored, chosen by the queen herself. In his mind, everything was finally going his way. But then, as he walked along the palace corridor, he saw Mordecai, still standing, still refusing to bow while others bowed. And all of Haman's pride turned once again into fierce anger. This time, Haman decided he had waited long enough. He ordered a massive gallows to be built for Mordecai, high enough for the entire city to see. By morning, he planned to ask the king for permission to execute Mordecai. Everything seemed perfectly arranged. Or so Haman thought. That same night, the king could not sleep. The palace was quiet, the lights were dim, but rest would not come. Restless, the king called for the royal records to be read aloud, hoping the steady rhythm of history would bring him peace. As the servant turned the pages, he came across an entry that caught the king's attention. The story of how Mordecai had once uncovered a plot to assassinate him. The king listened closely. He asked, what honor was shown to Mordecai for this? The servant replied, nothing has been done for him. The king was shocked. The man who saved his life had never been honored. The king sat up, surprised and troubled. At that very moment, Haman entered the court, planning to ask permission to hang Mordecai. But before he could speak, the king asked, what should be done for the man the king delights to honor? Thinking the king meant him, Haman described a lavish reward, royal robes, a crown, and a parade through the city. The king smiled and said, excellent. Go at once and do all this for Mordecai the Jew. Haman was shocked. He couldn't believe it. His pride turned to humiliation as he led Mordecai through the streets, proclaiming his honor. The man he despised was now celebrated before all. The forgotten loyalty of Mordecai was finally being remembered. What looked random wasn't random at all. What looked like the end of Mordecai was actually the turning point God had already written. And sometimes that's true in life too. People may try to delay you, ignore you, or even work against you. Many a time it feels like evil is advancing while faithfulness and loyalty go unnoticed. But what God has ordained for your life cannot be canceled by human schemes. This story reminds us that heaven never overlooks integrity. There are moments when God will interrupt the plans of the enemy. Mordecai never begged for recognition, never compromised his convictions, and never stopped being faithful. And at the right time, God caused the king to remember what others forgot. Some moment will come when everything shifts and becomes the turning point that can rewrite destiny. So if you've ever felt forgotten, overlooked, or unfairly treated, remember Mordecai. Your sleepless nights, your silent prayers, your consistency and your faithfulness are not wasted. God knows how to turn tables overnight.